Hey guys, CerealSimmer here. Welcome back to our 100 baby challenge here in Tortosa. We are just jumping back in with Stella Paza and her family, Mama Stella. And last time we did manage to move out our 3 triplet children, which is so exciting. I'm so excited to finally have Mama Stella pregnant again so that we are stopping that aging. She is currently eating for 2 at least. So for her and another baby and hopefully maybe multiples, we'll see. I'm honestly not sure about the multiples thing. I might just want to have 1 at a time from now on. But with all that said, everyone but it looks like baby Gerardo is currently sleeping, and it looks like maybe the toddlers have all just woken up and he's too scared to sleep right now. All right, Mama Stella, we're gonna need you to come in here and take care of the baby. This Cortez, it looks like, has had a nightmare, which I feel like he shouldn't be having because we do have the night light. Let's go ahead and read him to sleep. See if we can't take care of that. And then we can get Mama to go and grab something to eat, maybe take care of her hygiene and try and get just a little bit more sleep. We might have to have Ignacio work on taking care of these guys when he wakes up. What the poop? We have somebody playing the piano. Oh, Alessi's over. I must have forgot that from the last thing. I'm gonna go ahead and send Alessi home. It's a little creepy that it's 4 a.m. and she's just upstairs playing the piano. A little bit weird. Come on, Alessi, go on home. Let's go ahead and use some MC Command Center here. Control, which one is it? Cheats, makes him leave. Should really get going now. Thanks for hanging out. Yep, bye. See you later, Alessi. If you guys don't remember or haven't been watching from the very first episodes, Alessi was our very first child, and I believe her dad is Hector Laurent. All right, so some of our toddlers are getting really close to waking up here. And it looks like Luca is gonna need a shower. So pretty soon here, we're gonna want Ignacio up. It looks like he does need to go to the bathroom, and then he'll want to grab something to eat. And then I believe Gerardo is pretty much capable of taking care of himself, but he just needs that one more skill for the potty skill, and then we'll be able to age him up into a child. Oh no, and Ignacio broke the toilet. Let's go ahead and have him repair that after he is done having breakfast. And actually, let's make sure that we have our homework done. We do. Currently a B student, so he's really close. We just need to get 1 skill up to level 3. What are we at level 2 on? Cooking? Pretty good, actually. Let's just go ahead and hire a repair service for the toilet, and then I can get Ignacio to go ahead and serve some more breakfast food. Maybe you can make some eggs and toast now that you have level 2. And then it looks like we have Gerardo up over here, and he's getting ready to do his morning potty time. He's gonna try and wake up Stella. We'll just go ahead and cancel that so Mom can get some more sleep here. Mom's room is so pretty in the morning light. And then we have little Gerardo here on the toilet, and Ignacio going ahead and calling for that repair. Woo! It looks like we just got potty level 3. Yep, we've maxed our potty level, so Gerardo is officially ready to age up, which is amazing news. I'm gonna go ahead and have Mama Stella wake up here and change into some everyday clothes. And let's get her to go get the cake ready for Gerardo. More open. All right, let's go ahead and help blow out candles, Gerardo Paza. You have a sim about to go to class. Let's go ahead and send him alone. He'll go as soon as he's done making some breakfast. Looks like he's struggling a little bit with that. All right, happy birthday. Cooking level 3, Ignacio learned the recipes for pan-fried tilapia, chocolate chip cookies, and pancakes. And Gerardo is aging up. We gotta get Mama to put some birthday candles on, but we'll have to do that in a second. Okay, so Gerardo aged up. We randomize, he's a goofball. Pick a random number between 1 and 5.
It's 2.
We've got the number 2, which means that he wants to be a whiz kid. All right, we have motor level 2, mental level 1, and social level 2, but we will need to get those skills up for school. And I believe he won't have school today, so maybe what I will do is go ahead and have him have kind of a skill building day. He's gonna go ride his bike. We can have him do this. We can have you add some birthday candles. We can put this away. Got a lot of breakfast food in there. We can go ahead and sell that as well. We don't need that. That's the one that Gerardo broke when he was a toddler. So let's see. We've got 2 toddlers that are going to need some help here. Cortez and then Luca is ready to get up, but also really, really, really needs a bath. So let's go ahead and give a bath to Luca. Luca, what is going on? Lucia Roca. I've been thinking about trying for a baby lately. You should decide that for yourself. We have not always gotten along with her, so I'm not sure why she was giving us a phone call about that. Wait, Lucia. Actually, maybe I'm thinking of Hector's wife. Lucia, I think, actually has been our friend, right? Can't remember. All right, and then while Gerardo is finished with his food, we'll have him go ahead and start working on his homework. And it does look like, yeah, get 1 skill to level 2. Oh, so we're good on that, actually. Mail has been delivered. Averaged out. Ignacio's math test was not his best work. He got a so-so grade, which could really bring down his average. Should he ask to do some extra credit or just try hard? Maybe extra credit? Performance gain small. Yay! Finish doing this, and then we'll go ahead and get the mail. Maybe vote on some action plans. All right, and then we need to move Gerardo, assign bed Gerardo, into the kids' room and out of the toddler room. All right, and then it looks like we have Cortez, who is ready to wake up and maybe grab something to eat. And then Luca is definitely going to be hungry as well. Did we get Ignacio's skill up to level 3? We did. So he is able to get an A today. Does he has his manners in range, but his responsibility, oddly enough, is not. Usually that's the one that's in range, but his manners is in range. So we could age him up as well and move him out today. I've also been having a weird glitch where the green bar for their baths isn't like going up. And so it's like they just bathe forever. So I have to kind of like watch where their hygiene is at and then turn it off manually, tell them to get out of the bath. And then we'll have to give Cortez a bath as well here. All right, we've got promote creative arts, performing arts, and tech support. Okay, so we're already full on all of those. And then Stella has collected everything from the mailbox. So let's go ahead and go in here and sell some of this stuff. 355 simoleons. And then Mama Stella, do you have your painting stuff? We could do a realism painting, an illustrative one, an impressionist one. While the kids are having breakfast this morning. Okay, and it does look like we are just about there. Resume large illustrative painting. For some reason, she just quit. Gerardo has completed his homework and he needs to go have some fun. So let's go ahead and have him practice riding his bike because that's always good fun. This one is babbling to himself, but is finally full. So let's go ahead and say, give a bath to Cortez. Cortez loves sounds. Aw. And then Luca, we can get you to come and babble over here to Big Puds. Our communication is at level 2 and our movement is at level 2. So he's doing pretty good. And then it looks like he has both of our little iPads there. So I'm going to go ahead and make sure that Cortez has some of this fun stuff. Okay, and then we'll have to make sure that we watch Cortez's hygiene here as well. And then we should be able to do some extra credit or maybe just go ahead and go upstairs and we can work on a school project. Oops, not put in inventory, work on carefully. And Cortez should be close to being done. We're getting there, we're getting there. But if you look over here, see it's not completing. Gerardo is a goofball. Goofballs are often playful. Okay, and then Luca now has communication level 3, which is fantastic. Let's go ahead and go get him to work on his imagination skill. We have one that needs to go potty, so let's go ahead and potty train Cortez right after his bath. We can cancel the bath now that he is full hygiene. Movement level 3 for Luca as well, which is great. Okay, we're gonna talk. Let's see what we got going on here. Potty train Cortez, please. Yay! And I did update their looks, and Cortez does have a hearing aid on his, I guess it would be his right side. Doing great over here. Grades are up. Ignacio is now an A student. Woohoo! And his responsibility is in range, which means we can now age him up and move him out. Looks like he is struggling to have some fun. So, you know, not necessarily our problem at this point. I think he should be able to handle taking care of that himself. I'm wondering where my cake went, though. Why is it not in my fridge? Are we going to have to make another one? It looks like we're making another cake, y'all. Dang it. I don't know what happened to our cake. Somebody cleaned it up or something. Okay, so let's go ahead and make a chocolate cake with Ignacio. And then it looks like Stella needs to grab some food here. Cortez is going to work on his thinking skill. It looks like he was going to go do that, which is fine. That's great. Let's go ahead and do some watching of the family members. Ignacio is not wanting to put his book down and make his cake. And then once mom is done eating, she can help Cortez with his potty training, or Luca is who I'm talking about, is who I'm thinking about at least. Creativity level 3 for Gerardo. He's up here working on his school project. Thinking level 3 for Cortez already. That's amazing. And then imagination level. We can go work on imagination or movement or communication. Maybe let's do imagination. This one's pretty easy with the tent. All right, and then we will take Luca in to go get potty trained. All right, your cake is ready, buddy. Let's add some birthday candles. And then you are ready to blow out the candles. We've got Ignacio. I was going to say Gerardo, but this is Ignacio aging up over here. 2 birthdays already. We're doing so good. Okay, so we've got an animal enthusiast, a neat sim, and also a music lover. And then it looks like Ignacio's aspiration is going to be a mansion baron, and that gives him the business savvy buff. Business savvy Sims earn more than the standard rate from their careers. So he has now graduated with honors and is moving up in life and moving out. His diploma has been earned. Split from household and move. We've got mom over here potty training. And then Luca is getting really sleepy, which means that Cortez is probably getting really sleepy. Oh no, we don't have 20,000. Okay, well, I guess that means he's gonna need to go sell. What did I just move out of the house? This, okay. Let's go ahead and go stock the table and tend the table, and we will start a yard sale over here and earn some money to get Ignacio out of this house. But I guess at least until then, we don't need to worry about gaining any skills with him. We just need to earn money to get him moved out, and he can also help with all of these kids. Never a bad thing. Okay, actually Cortez is really not that tired, but Luca is exhausted, which is interesting. Almost got potty level 2 with Luca, which is really great. That means he'll be able to go by himself. Oh, not quite, not quite. All right, let's go ahead and get him to go sleep. And then Cortez is over here playing, and it looks like we did get that imagination level 3. So let's get him to go babble and work on communication now, I think. Because if I remember right, he already has thinking, right? So yeah, he just needs communication and then movement and his potty skill, of course. Chat with Ignacio, no, but we do need to start this yard sale. Maybe we can have mom kind of sell some garlic and work on these plants here. We haven't really done much with them. Another bit of money sitting out here. Gerardo is hanging out. I guess we could get him to come and talk to mom. Maybe he could goof around with her, joke about cartoons. And then we could get him kind of to get ready for bed and help out around the place. And he should be good for tomorrow. Oh, it says his homework's only 75%, but it's not letting me click on it to finish it. Place in world, put in inventory. What the heck? Why is it saying it's only at 75%? Okay, Stella got a great laugh out of Gerardo's silly behavior just now. Looks like a bit of a goofball company is the perfect cure for those boring moments in life. Yes, Stella can like silly behavior. That's fine. Well, that's annoying that it says 75%. I might try to use UI cheats. If I use UI cheats, can I just click on this and it'll say it's done? Doesn't seem to be working. No, you have to tend the table. Oh no, okay, Stella, I need you to tend the table. Oh, we're flirting with Celeste, apparently. Brant heckling. Let's do a flirty introduction with him. We could have you be a future baby daddy. Charisma level 5. Let's do a flirt. Compliment appearance. You just are freeloading right now, buddy. Take a shower, go eat. Hire repair service. Okay, what is our kid doing right now? Bob to the music. He's making a mess. What do you need, buddy? Communication level 3, potty level 1. You just need some movement. Go do some sliding. And then you should be good to get some sleep. Gerardo is helping out, which is great, but for some reason can't do his homework, which is annoying. Class in 3 days. Oh, that's right. It's going to be the weekend. No, I feel like we should have like sent him to school. Not even sure if that would have been possible, but tend table, lady. What the heck are you doing? Okay, we do have 20,000 now. So after his shower, I'm gonna have this buddy split from household and get out of here. There's Henley Dorsey. We've already used him as a baby daddy. And it looks like Katrina Lewis is married to Eric Lewis maybe and pregnant with his baby. Yep, spouse Eric Lewis. Current children, none, but obviously pregnant. Very interesting. Maybe we'll see if we can stock this table. We have any more paintings in here? Or do we need to make some more? Come on, one more painting for the night, guys. Grab something to eat here. 4,000, yay! All right, let's go ahead and end early. And then we should be able to split from household and move. We should do praise effort and social growth. Let's go do that. Okay, you're gonna move out 20,000. Should be the amount that you move out with, which leaves us with 14,000, enough to pay our bills, which is great. And we can kind of move him out wherever. I guess since he is a spellcaster, we could have him live in Glimmerbrook here. All right, we are down to 3 children in this house, which is like completely and totally insane to me. Let's go ahead and put this in here. Mama, you can go finish this up. We've acquired a logic skill. Oh, and it looks like we do need her to repair this. What else have we got going on? You need to go to sleep. Go back to sleep. You need to go to sleep. Then you're gonna need to eat soon. Okay, you need to not go to sleep. You need to eat right now. And then you can go to sleep. Did this fix maybe when we left? Yeah, it did. Okay, so homework is now complete, which is great. Yay, fixed the toilet. Let's go ahead and mop up the floor really quick. I think I just saw that one of our kids was maybe at the door. Yeah, let's go ahead and invite in, who is this? Roberto. Come on in, Roberto. What are you doing? Go to sleep. Go to sleep, Luca. Go on. Gerardo is gonna eat. We can maybe go ahead and polish. A trash can is required. What do you mean I know it is. I can definitely clean that up. I have so many trash cans, you have no idea. All right, you guys, I do think that that is so good for this episode today. We've aged up Gerardo into a child and are getting him working on his school projects, getting his homework complete, getting his skills up so that he can quickly age up into a teen, which I'm hoping should take like 1 or 2 school days. And then we have our toddlers here who are really close already. We've got communication level 3, thinking level 3, imagination level 3. So we just need that potty skill and the movement for Cortez. And then for Luca, we need thinking and potty skill. So we'll definitely have to focus on the potty training next time. And I'm gonna see if I can't get everyone to go to sleep while we kind of sign off here. We do have Roberto over, but I think it'll be okay. He can kind of hang out and do whatever he wants to do while we all rest up. But anyways, you guys, thank you so much for watching. If you have made it this far into the video, go ahead and like the video and subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss any future episodes. And I will see you guys in my next one. Bye, guys.